Hey guys, Defied here, and today I just wanted to do something a little bit different, and we're going to review actually one of my Immortal games that I had a few days ago. I really should do this a bit more often for myself, just so I can learn from it, but anyway, here we go. This is the first round. You see me, I'm playing Omen. I was actually just sort of practicing well, sort of warming my hands up, shooting my teammates through the walls. But you can see here, round one, I'm putting up an Omen one way. It looks like they're not coming here yet. I haven't heard anything. So my teammate says it's B. I start rotating over, which is good.
Right, I didn't know the water smoked off my bed.
I send out a smoke towards B main. My team's saying they're rotating. I heard Jet actually jump over the wall in mid. I'm just gonna hold an off angle. I'm telling, you can see I'm telling my teammates that they're there. Overall, I didn't really do too much on that round. So I'm gonna do the same one way. My Jet decides to push up. They're there. Just gonna hold the cross now. So if they push out, it should be some easy kills. A little bit smarter than that at the moment. So I'm gonna just gonna send my smoke back up, and they start pushing. Maybe they didn't realize that that's not too bad. I missed a few shots there. My aim was pretty poor. I ended up getting the kill, but I probably could have done that a bit cleaner. So we know they're still there. I'm telling my teammates now they're still there. I see both of them. And I die. Probably could have waited there. Maybe I shouldn't have peeked it. I should have just flashed it and had my teammate peek instead. I've got the information at least, but I probably could have done a bit better with my aim, and even just staying alive there would have put a bit of additional pressure on them because I was still on site. My team says make sure you can buy next, so I buy a Sheriff in full armor, and you can see I've still got 4,100 for the next round, so I can full buy. And I'm not gonna smoke. I ended up smoking the bottom of A, but I rotate off A. They could already be up through ropes, but my team saying they're on B, so I'm rotating over. But we've left A wide open here. Pick up a gun, that's good.
Someone go back A.
I'm gonna rotate back A because obviously they could be there.
The 1B man.
Crosshair placement's not too bad.
One pushing on B. On B. Res B.
Bit low there, but that's not too bad. So we're going back over to B. They had the res, and they get a pick. So it's 2 versus 4 now. It's a bit of a tough ask. We'll see how we do. I've got a feeling there's someone still mid. Oh, now it's a 1v4.
62 on Brim.
So I'm gonna try and go for some exit kills here, and I whiff. Let's just watch that again. I'm sort of peeking the corner, sort of jiggling it, but I'm not quite ready for the shots, and then I miss my shot. So
By any chance?
I probably could have done a lot better there. Got the kill. Maybe got another kill. I probably wouldn't have won the round, but I would have been able to get a couple of guns at least, which, you know, definitely would have impacted their economy a bit. So overall, I probably could have done a bit better there. So my aim, not quite where it should be.
I'll go help Omen then.
We're gonna do the one way, and I opt to jump up. I remember this play now. It was not the best decision. So let's watch this again. So I've jumped up. Obviously the enemies can hear where I've teleported. They start shooting me, I start shooting back. I miss every shot, and overall I've given up control of the bomb site. Well, I haven't given up full control, but I've left my teammates in a 4 versus 5. Definitely not the best decision there. I probably shouldn't have played so aggressive. Maybe I could have faked it, but even then I think probably still not the best decision. We lose that round, so
Can I play?
definitely got punished there. Moving on to the next round now. We're actually in an eco round, and I'm just going to try and save this gun. I don't really have enough time to win the round. I've only got a Bucky as well.
They're gonna chase you.
Alright, so obviously I've missed the bomb, I've missed the plant, but I should have anticipated here that the jet might come downstairs, and I pull my gun out a little bit too late. I've made a lot of noise, so the jet gets an easy kill on me. So here I think the takeaway is just to pull your gun out a bit early if you're gonna run past those stairs, just in case. You know, that this is a high rank lobby. They're gonna know that I'm trying to save a gun because I don't have time. So I'm holding A here. I'm sort of out in the open, probably not the best positioning, so I fall back to screens. I'm just watching the cross. So my team's got pretty good control of B. I've pushed into B main. Mid's walled, so I know they're not going to come ropes. They could come ropes now because I've broken the wall. I fall back, I anchor slide. Okay, and then the call comes, they're going B. So here I start rotating. I've still got my gun out. I put it away. I'm just not sure if there's the lurker, so I got my gun out, but now I know they're all on site. So, alright, my team cleans up. Overall, not too bad, good communication. I anchored site there, so I made sure that there wasn't anyone coming through that could get my team in the back. Alright, and I'm gonna just do the same smoke again. And we get two kills.
Three here.
The Raze, I don't know what she was doing. She obviously can't see me. So I get a couple of easy, or 3 easy kills there. Alright, and we clean up. So that overall pretty good round. Do my same smoke. One thing I must say here is I'm probably a little bit predictable with these smokes. You know, I sort of hold the same position, put the same smoke out. We know one is A main here. So I fall back a little bit. And she gets a kill on my teammate. I'm gonna smoke up mid.
Oh, he's on site, Raze.
The Raze could have crossed. I don't know. There she is, and she gets the kill. Now I just want to have a look where I put the smoke. So I decide to put my smoke down when it's 3 versus 4. Then it's a 2 versus 4, but I probably, instead of setting that smoke out, I knew the Raze was there. The Raze killed my teammate, so I probably should have actually just held my gun out. I knew the Raze was there, so if I just held it, I might have had the drop on her. Or at least had better crosshair placement. So I probably wasn't in the best fighting, you know, ready for that fight. And I lose it, so... And I stuff... Oh, that's an interesting smoke. So it looks like here I actually... I stuffed my smoke up. And I opt for the TP play. Behind them. I don't think they know I'm here. Or the... Well, they know now. Go for the flash. And it's a 1v3.
None of them have shield.
And I just missed the shot, so...
Maybe breach play B because
I flash. I think maybe here I should have actually pushed, but instead I take a defensive position. You can see my teammate. We've got 2 of them. Sage is CT. But I might have been able to get that duel. So I think Sage is actually fighting 2 of them. Maybe not.
Sage 148.
But I think I should have taken the duel on the brim. Or maybe smoked him off so I could push through, but I think I probably could have been a little bit more aggressive here. So here I'm just holding the cross, playing for information. Oh, and I stuff up my smoke again. I think the issue here was I was trying to swap between you know, the transparent mode and the opaque mode.
That's B man.
Alright, and that's a good kill. Crosshair placement was good. I've positioned it pretty much in the perfect position, and I get the kill, so that's good. I do lose a little bit of health. I transition up to heaven now just to get a different vantage point. Now I do need to worry about ropes here, so yep, good. I start looking towards rope. My team says going B, so I start rotating over. Now they've got heaven control here, so I start walking. I do know they're there, but I need to start pushing. Oh, and I lose the duel on the jet. So I saw that the breach was, the breach on our team was getting in a fight, so I needed to push. And I wasn't quite ready for the jet there. I wasn't aiming at her. We knew that they weren't mid. The wall's still up. Razor's holding B site. We've rotated over. 4 players. I go, this is pretty aggressive here. This is a pretty risky play actually. I know that the smoke's there. Sage is up ramp. I take a few shots and it baits them out. They do a few things. And falling back and getting out of there was a good play. Because my team is...
He's on B.
When our B player dies, so I fall back. And as I'm falling back, wow, the jet... That's kind of bad timing. I'm just reloading my gun. Did not expect this. You can see even my crosshair placement's super low. And I just die. I think I was actually I didn't even react. I was probably looking at the map. So going onto the attacking side now, looks like we're going for an A hit first round. So we're pushing on a site here. This Reina's making a lot of space for her teammates to rotate and get on the site. We haven't got really much control. There's already 2 people pushing down ramp. I'm sort of in a bad spot here. I'm gonna get peeked, and I think just positioning there was probably bad. Maybe I could have teleported up to heaven or pushed a bit further on site a bit faster. We're all in the same sort of spot here. It's probably not the best positioning. I don't have a smoke. I've got a flash. I get the kill on the broom, so that's good. My crosshair placement's a bit low, but I still managed to get the kill there. Wow, okay, so we pick up that round, which is really good. 3rd round of the second half. Looks like we're going for a mid play. I'm gonna smoke up top mid. And probably don't need to walk here, so yeah, I start running. No wall mid. And yeah, our teammate goes down. I get the trade. I get the secondary kill on the Raze picking mid, so that's good. I think, yeah, not too bad. My crosshair placement, a little bit low. I didn't get the headshot, but still got the kill. And we hit B quickly. Now I have a feeling that Brim is B main because he smoked it. I could see the smoke through my smoke. And so I'm just going to watch B main. My teammates have the other angles covered. And he's B main, I get the kill. Alright, so we've got a 4 versus 1 here. I see Brim, I give the information to my team, he screens. I'm just going to hold deep here.
Oh, 120.
Let him through.
Omen?
Bit dangerous there, actually. Yeah, I actually probably a bit lucky to live there. Definitely should have just reloaded. I knew where he was. I didn't need to go for the peak with 2 bullets left and reload in the open. That was very dangerous.
Yeah. I was 1 shot anyway.
Probably have
she
like
one-shotted
light shield.
me. Shot anyway,
Probably
she
have like.
one-
What happened here? So I've got my knife out. We're hitting B.
shot anyway,
Probably
she
have like
one-shot-
Ah, so I see what happened here. So I can see my jet.
one shot in-
If you look here, I see my jet is pushing B main, right? So I've got my knife out. There shouldn't be any way I could die here. But then all of a sudden, Jet turns around and pulls out her knife. As the Broom is peeking the corner, it's the worst timing there. He cleans us both up.
They weren't on an eco.
A little bit of miscommunication there, or misplay by Jet, gets us both killed. So Breach gets killed. I missed the trade kill, and then I get cleaned up from elbow because I've got 2 players on site. I didn't expect that. And we lose the round. So it looks like they stacked A, and we just walked right into it. Didn't quite expect that. I'm going to smoke top mid for my team, and I'm just holding a sneaky angle here. So I smoke it We
Operator.
get killed because the smoke doesn't pop before she peeks. But I'm holding a sneaky angle, just seeing if they're gonna push. We'll see if they do. Oh, and they do. I get an easy kill.
There should be one more, eh?
Team says there should be one more A.
Oh, 2B, there's 2B.
2 on B, so we know there's 2 on B. Don't know if there's one A or not. Probably is now because they might have rotated. Just to see if I was going to push. So there's probably 1 mid, 1 A and 2 B. We gather mid. I hear someone A ramps and I tell my teammates. Oh, that's a good kill. So I can smoke mid. Block my teammate a little bit. Alright, and I'm gonna smoke off heaven and sit in hell by the looks.
So don't peek.
Oh, and they get the res off, so it's a 3v3 post plant. Alright, I pick up one. I fall back.
Position now.
So we know there's one more heaven, but we're not sure.
Yeah, do it now, it's right here.
Oh, heaven, heaven.
Heaven and hell, the call is. 2 vs 2. Oh, and I get that kill. That was lucky. Ooh. I go down. My teammate has the drop on the enemy, and we pick up the round.
Okay, Omen, well done.
Good shit.
On A, my team's pushing mid, so I should probably put a bit more pressure on A. And it looks like I am. Oh, and I get a pick as the Reyna peaks, so that's good. Push up on the
I
site.
think B's free, I think.
I can start
Alright,
smoking.
yeah, come on.
And there's an
Spike
upper.
down A. Last
Oh
player standing.
no!
Alright, so I'm in a 2 vs 1.
You got this, bro.
He has no idea you're there.
I know the Jet's in heaven, the Sage was mid, she killed my other teammate. They're both gonna rotate over probably because they know where I am, and yeah, I go down to the Jet who's watching where I am. I didn't quite think that she would know where I was, but I think I did make a little bit of noise when I killed that Reyna, so she might have heard me. When I see 2 of them as I try to go for the jump. So I fall back.
Ending in ramps.
Alright, and it's a 5 vs 2 now. Pick up a bulldog, my teammate drops.
I have the spike.
Probably should play together, but
Player standing.
anyway, it looks like I get the kill on the Sage, but I didn't expect 2 of them. See if I can hear them.
Have the spike. Last player.
Yeah, I didn't hear the raise, so I didn't expect 2 of them there.
I think I'll try to double peek you.
I think it was good that I sort of understood that maybe they would push behind. And I went to look and get that kill, but
Okay.
I probably could have played a little bit more defensive.
We both play B side.
Maybe get the 1 kill and then rejoin my teammate so that she could trade me. Looks like I want to make this jump. And I do. And as I do, the wall breaks, which is interesting. That was... I don't know how that happened. But I missed the shot.
She's tagged, like,
Let's see why I missed that shot. So I think I wasn't quite ready. I did expect someone there, but I just missed the shot. So we're on a bye now. So we really need this round. If we lose this round, we might lose the game. Looks like we're going for a fast play on A. I'm gonna flash through ramps. Jet pushes up, gets AWP'd. I send out my smokes. I teleport into heaven, and I'm getting ulted, so I have to cancel that one. My teammate dies. I get the trade. Ooh, and I headshot the Jet, but I don't get the kill. She's got the op. If only I had a Vandal, right? If only I had a Vandal. And we lose the round, and you can see right now our economy is not great. We're not going to have much. Maybe I can buy.
No more slows.
So we're taking this round really slow. It looks like one Suez gets the kill. We get the trade. I'm going to smoke up top mid again. No, I'm not. I'm going to smoke heaven.
30 seconds left.
Go through mid.
I think
So I probably should push mid here. Oh, I get the kill.
time to get to A and plant.
4 versus 3. Looks like we're going to hit A. But we don't really have enough time, do we?
Just in it, just in it.
Your time. Just run it.
10 seconds left.
Just run it, run it.
Oh, we get the plant just. 2 versus 2. 2 versus 2. One's in heaven.
Last player standing.
And one's in screens, and I lose the jewel there. Looked like I was, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I knew one was heaven. It looked like I wanted to aim up there, but you can see here I'm
Player
not quite ready for the fight in screens, and we lose that one. And the Sage loses. So yeah, we lose this game 13-11. It was a close one. I was 4th on the scoreboard, so I didn't play too bad, which is, you know, it's good. Unfortunately, our duelists were not the best players in this match. It was a hard match. They did have some ex-Radiant players from the last act, so it was a hard one. But just to summarize, I think, you know, playing on that defensive side, Omen, I probably could have changed it up a little bit more. I did the same smoke a lot of the time that one way, and it was probably a bit predictable to be fair. So maybe I could swap it up a little bit. Yeah, actually there was a few moments there where I wasn't really expecting enemies, and I got caught out a few times. I think it was A site when I was falling back, and I lost either the aim duel or, you know, they were pushing and I wasn't quite expecting it. Might have had my knife out. Actually, it was one time when I was reloading, I think it was, and I died. So I probably could expect enemies a little bit more. There was also that time when we were pushing B side and the Jet decided to retreat. Maybe I could have pulled out my gun out a little bit earlier just in case there was an enemy there. What else? Yeah, probably my aim could be a little bit better as well. There were, as I said, a few times when I did lose those aim duels, and I think overall I played pretty well. It was a pretty hard match. I'm sort of pushing my limits here, where, you know, in this sort of tier. But yeah, overall not too bad. Just those few things to work on, I think. Maybe just changing up a bit more. Maybe positioning it a bit better. I think overall my positioning was fairly good, but maybe I could have been a little bit more aggressive when I had a bit more, you know, to get a bit more map control when I knew where they might have been, just to help my teammates out who were, I think probably that last round even, I could have pushed through heaven just to get that, you know, to get that information. Maybe we got the plant on B, but we decided to go A. We lose a player, and we end up losing the round. Anyway, overall, pretty good. If you guys want more VOD reviews, I'm happy to do them. And I could even look at some of yours if you like. I think that would be pretty cool, actually, to have a look at your VODs or your games and give you some feedback. I've done that for a few people, but I haven't made a video out of it. But I could do that. Guys, don't forget, I'm going to be streaming a little bit more over on twitch.tv/defiedgaming. So if you want to go and watch some of my gameplay, make sure you go there, check it out. Of course, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. A lot of you watch my videos but haven't subscribed. But if you want more like this, it would be really nice if you subscribed, because all that stuff helps me out. You know, helps me get more views and it helps build the channel overall. Helps me to make more of these videos. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know. Happy to hear your thoughts on this sort of content as well. It's a little bit different, not quite a tutorial, but you can probably learn a few things from this as well. I know I did. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Defied, and happy gaming.